Shama Jovad, Ayabuan. We are Yin and Yang and welcome to our channel. And we are on an adventure to Abudelauri lakes today. Around 100 kilometers from Tbilisi. It's an amazing spot I would highly recommend. It's in the mountainous region, which is the huge and mighty Caucasus Mountains that separate Georgia and Russia. There are two ways, so we did this one from the Roshka village. So from Roshka, it's almost like a horseshoe shape and like a big loop, and you just go around in a big circle and you'll see the lakes along the way. It's a really fascinating and beautiful hike. And one that is lesser known about Georgia. A lot of the tourist crowds miss out on really unique and beautiful hikes and sites such as this one. It's just stunning. It's just magical, like being in another world. It's just magnificent. You expect a dragon to come flying around or something. You can do this even as a day trip. Some people actually decide to come up here and camp during the summer months in July and August. Pass first on your left the Green Lake. You'll then pass a blue lake in which you can swim. It's the blue lake right there. It's beautiful, a colour that you wouldn't think is natural. Adela decided to jump in and try it out for himself. If you are not a fan of the cold, I would not recommend this. If you're a bit of an adrenaline junkie, 100% I would recommend it. But you can see he thoroughly enjoyed it, even though I'm from the polar regions and he is from the tropics, yin and yang. Even at the beginning of September when we visited, there were wildflowers. As you continue on, it does go up a little bit. I would say that is the only kind of mildly challenging bit, but can be done without hiking poles. There is quite a bit of elevation gain, but it's not too bad as long as you don't overexert yourself and you take your time and really soak it in and enjoy the scenery. So I would allow kind of between 4 and 6 hours, especially if you would like to sit and have a bit of a picnic, which is what we did up at the White Lake, which is obviously once you get to the halfway point round. Obviously today there was a little bit of cloud moving in, but it actually, in my opinion, made it a little more mystical. Then you climb right up to the top where you will see a white lake. Definitely worth it. Almost like in Lord of the Rings, where in Mordor there's like Frodo and Gollum, see there's like some dead faces underneath. You almost expect to see that in this lake. It's like someone spilled loads of milk in it. It's very unusual. A lot of the snow has melted. There's still some hanging around. But you can walk to the very edge. Makes for a very nice Instagram photo if you're into that kind of thing. Then we had a wonderful, magical day at Abudelauri Lakes. I really hope you've enjoyed this little insight into Abudelauri, and I hope you decide to make the trip soon and you will have as much as a wonderful experience as we did. But my advice would be maybe to come in July, which is when there will still be a lot more snow on the very tops. We just wanted to show you a few of our travels from Georgia and also in other countries around the world. I hope that you got a nice glimpse into the unseen and untold side of Georgia, and hopefully you'll be able to make the trip and enjoy for yourself soon. If you have any comments, ideas, anything that you'd like to see more of, anything that you'd like to see us do differently, we're always willing to learn, so please pop a comment in the comments box below. We'll have another one coming up very soon.